my name is Barry Spence. I'm from the Sissiwashi Cree Nation, Elsnouse, also called. I'm 41 years old. I'm diabetic. I was diagnosed diabetic since I was 21. Complications from diabetes is my kidney failure.
When the kidneys are not working properly and we start to fail, it's the kidney's job to get rid of waste products that build up in our body from the foods we eat, from the activity, muscle breakdown, as well as the extra fluids that we drink. And when our kidneys aren't working, these toxins build up in our bodies, and that's what contributes to all these symptoms that one gets. So uremia or uremic symptoms basically can start at any time, but they get more severe as the kidney disease progresses, and closer you get to stage 5. And the uremic symptoms or uremia can affect the whole body, really.
Heading home from Winnipeg after my appointments here at the clinic, and jumped the bus there at 11 at night. Before entering the bus, they would check our bags. Like I was carrying this, my medicine bag and my pillow bag, and they searched those and they patted me down, metal detected me, and then I entered the bus. I was using the washroom frequently in the bus, so I was getting up to go use the washroom and go vomit, and I was feeling very ill. We got to Grand Rapids. I got off the bus to go use the regular washroom inside the gas bar. And when I finished using the bathroom, the bus driver stops me at the doorway and he says, "No, you're not coming in on my bus." And I thought he was kidding, and I said, "For why? What did I do?" And the bus driver looked at me and says, You're drunk. I don't want I don't want you on my bus. You're not allowed on my bus again.
One of the common symptoms is nausea and vomiting. You're sick to your stomach, you don't feel well, get a fair bit of nausea and vomiting daily. You can get very, very weak and tired. Fatigue is very common. You're anemic, so that because the kidneys do produce a hormone which stimulates your bone marrow to make blood, so you can be quite anemic, and you're tired. The fatigue is pretty overwhelming at times.
And I try to explain to the bus driver that I'm not drunk, I'm not intoxicated, I'm not bothering anybody. I didn't. So I was nauseous, dizzy, and kind of staggering. It looked like I was staggering. I was so weak. And he looks at me and says, "I'll call the cops on you." This bus driver didn't say, come up to me and ask me, "Are you okay?" He never asked me any of those questions. He just assumed right away he's a drunk, he's native, That's how I felt. Think of my health for my well-being. The cops showed up, and the cops said to the bus driver, "This guy's not intoxicated. He's not drunk. He doesn't smell like booze. He doesn't have booze on him. Why are you kicking him off the bus?" All this commotion by the door, by the gas bar attendants, said, "We don't want him around here either, so we don't want him on our property." So the cops escorted me off the gas bar property and says, "You're not allowed here." And then I said, "Well, where am I supposed to go? This is a bus stop. It's the only place that's open. And where am I supposed to go?" And he said, "Well, the best bet is to start walking." I was there, like, scared, and like, oh my God, I was about to give up, and like, this is it. It was hard. I was already sick. I was like, I didn't feel well already. I was at the brink of collapsing.
Some people will present urgently, just they come in and they're boom in stage 5, they need dialysis right away. It could be that they've just never been followed in a clinic, and sometimes the symptoms just progress very quickly, depending on the cause of their illness. Others just wait too long, just hard to start dialysis. It's a hard thing to accept. We always try and avoid the urgent, start to where they have to, instantly go on without any warning. We like to follow them in clinic right from stage 1 on, if we can, because then we can help slow the process, or even reverse it in the early stages, that maybe we can by following them more often. So we encourage GPs and doctors in the community to refer their patients to our clinic early, so that we can catch these people a lot earlier in their progression through the kidney disease cycle, and they don't have to reach stage 5 and get it all of a sudden without any warning. They have time to decide what they want, what kind of modality of choice they want when it comes to dialysis, get some education behind them, and can recognize some of these symptoms before they get that severe. And we don't want them to get severe, because it's hard to learn anything once they get sick. They need to start on dialysis, and it's better to start before they get to that point.